Hey guys. Well, yeah, so it's been great being here. So certainly worked hard to get here. As I said in the previous video, had an absolute scare in regards to the Thailand pass. Now if you're leaving now for Thailand, you're not going to have to go through that sort of stress. I think basically you can get a rapid antigen test, but it's got to be professionally taken. So if you go to a chemist and just get a professional, what's it, RAT? Rapid antigen test? Anyway, get onto the Thailand Pass website and you can basically get that done and submit that to that bit of paperwork. So you just need basically you need to have your health cover, and easy enough to do that. Just go to Safety Wings. If you get onto the description of this video, I've put a link to Safety Wings on there. You can utilize that. It covers you for a lot of things, particularly for digital nomads that, you know, sometimes flights are adjusted or you miss flights and that sort of stuff. It also covers that. It's enough cover for your Thailand pass anyway, so that's good. In regards to staying in the US though, if you're going to stay in the US, you want to adjust your coverage with the Safety Wings, and that's going to go up significantly because US health cover is so expensive. But in saying that, Safety Wings is actually very easy to use, and they're very helpful. So anyway, that's what we use. Yeah, so what else is there? Face masks here. You've got to wear them inside, and it's apparently considered etiquette that you sort of wear your face masks inside. Apparently, when up until recently, it was required outside. I have no idea how people would actually bear with that in this sort of humidity and heat. I mean, wearing a face mask in this sort of heat is just insane. So, yeah, not recommended, but yeah, not required outdoors anymore, so that's quite good. The other thing that they have here, so this is the place where our hosts at Airbnb basically recommended to us. This one off in the far background, super cheap and really nice food. There's also a little fruit stand there, but apparently they're pretty expensive. You can get mangoes for about 20 baht per kilo. So that works out to about 80 cents Australian, or about 50 cents US, and about 45 cents euro. So very, very cheap. And there's lots of different things that you can get here. Some things are, I don't know, we went shopping yesterday just to buy some instant coffee, some milk, some bread for breakfast, and I think all in all our weekly sort of provision for shopping cost us about 14 euros. Now, the other thing, while I remember walking just past here yesterday, Amy screams out snake, right? So it's just literally here. Amy screams out snake. And I just about jumped 6 foot in the air. I hate snakes. And anyhow, they weren't snakes. They were like millipedes. But these things were huge. absolutely huge. If I get a chance to shoot a video of one, I'll do that, but these things are absolutely massive. The other thing that we saw was a squirrel. I didn't know that they had squirrels here. So there was a white squirrel climbing down a tree here. And I said to Amy, I'm looking out the window while I'm working on the computer before, I said, that's a squirrel. Amy goes, no, there's no squirrels here. I said, that is a squirrel. Trust me, that's a squirrel. And this thing was darting up and down the tree. That's a squirrel. Gorgeous little thing. But so yeah, we're just getting used to all the different animals and birds and stuff here, and the heat. So, but very, very nice. Very, very nice to be in this sort of heat. As I said, we got our apartment for about €196 for the month. And then we've got to pay water and electricity on top of that. The other thing that they do is your host has to basically get your passport, and when you fly into Thailand, you've got to fill in a little slip, and you know, basically saying where you're staying, how long you're staying for, and your passport number and all that sort of stuff. You must keep that stub. Got to keep it. Put that in your passport. Don't lose it, because your host is going to have to go to the immigration department, and then they will fill out the form. If you get pulled over by the police or anything like that, you can show them. Otherwise, if you don't have that receipt, you're in real trouble. So just keep that in mind. If your host doesn't, or your hotel doesn't look after you with that, then make sure that they do, because it's going to save you trouble in the long run. So yeah, very, very important to do that. So yeah, so very important. But yeah, we're this is the palm behind us, and beautiful. So very, very nice place. Anyway guys, I'm going to leave that there, and I'll shoot another video later on and I'll show you more of Thailand. We'll go for a bit of a walk through Pattaya, so we'll keep you up to date on what it's like. So yeah, but yeah, if you haven't got, if you are coming and you'll need health insurance, then go and get safety wings. As I said, I'll put the description in, the link in the description below. And we get a little bit of a kickback, but it's nothing serious. But buys us a coffee, that's about it. But yeah, these are some of the apartments here. North Pattaya is where it's at. So if you're going to stay here, highly recommend North Pattaya, because Central is a bit seedy. It's yeah, a lot of old men with lady boys, I reckon. So yeah, interesting. All right guys, I'll leave that there. I'll chat with you soon.